What's up, y'all? Beef coming at you with another review. In this video, I'm going to try a food product I've never had before, and I'm going to rate it on a scale from 1 to 6. 6 being the very best it can be, 1 being atrocious. I'm excited for today's product, though I've been hurt before, so we're going to find out if it's actually good. Just in time for the holidays, today I have for you Lay's salted caramel Lay's salted caramel. Today I have for you Lay's salted caramel potato chips. This is a limited time flavor with no colors from artificial sources, as well as no artificial flavors. Salted caramel flavor with other natural flavors. Based on the picture, these appear to be just the regular thin Lay's chips, but they are salted caramel flavor. Unwrap holiday snacks. Salty, sweet, crispy. This sounds really good. When I first saw the product, I was like, what the heck? But then I thought about it. I'm like, I don't know, the salt with the caramel, with the crisp, that could be pretty good. You know, I'm personally a pretty big fan of caramel. Caramel drizzle, caramel ice cream, caramel apples. You really can't go wrong. So I actually have pretty high hopes for this. I think it's going to be pretty good. Do you enjoy caramel? Let me know in the comments. I know people that don't like it. All right, let's go ahead and tear into this. Did they super glue this shut? Can you open it? Can you try? No? You can't? Because your hand is still messed up from the incident? Okay. Well, I can't get this open. Can you go get my gun? I'm just gonna shoot it open. No? I can't just shoot the chips open? Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna have to use my one Christmas wish to get these chips open. And what do you know? It's a Christmas miracle. Let's go ahead and get that initial whiff. Whoa. Overwhelming caramel aroma. I think that's a net positive. It does not smell like a hint of caramel. It smells like a lot of caramel, which I'm actually excited for. Go ahead and grab one of these bad boys. Now visually, these don't look really any different than your regular Lay's chips. This looks just like a normal chip. Though it does not smell like a chip. Though you could probably put this in a bowl of like regular chips and totally prank your friends. Smash a like on the video to totally prank your friends. Okay, I'm excited to try it. I'm not really surprised it doesn't look like caramel, but at the same time, like I don't really know what that would entail for the chips, so I guess it makes sense that they look pretty normal. As always though, before we sample anything, we've got to cleanse our palates. You can use any citrus for this. I prefer lemon juice, and that's what I've got right here, so we're going to go ahead and use that. This is just going to help clear out the palate from any residual food particles you have hanging out there, lingering essence of eaten food. Get rid of it, because we want a very clear, very accurate reading of what it is we're about to ingest and taste here. So go ahead and cleanse that palate. Oh. So brutal, every time. Okay, we've got our Lay's salted caramel potato chip here. I'm gonna go ahead and give that a try. That's interesting. Not as sweet as I would have thought it would be. It's more of like a robust, sort of savory caramel. I think probably the salt from the potato chip is also making it a little more savory than sweet. That's pretty good. I wish it was a little more balanced because you are getting a lot of the potato, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. It's just sort of an interesting mix. I was like, salt, caramel, you got me. I'm in. Potato, I love potato. I don't think there's a potato I don't like. But this is kind of an off-putting blend. Gotta kind of eat a few of them, you know what I mean, to see if you can really still taste that caramel chip to chip. We're about 4 chips in, and that caramel is still very prevalent. It's not overwhelming, which I like. I feel like it would kind of detract from the experience maybe if it was like overwhelmingly sweet, but it's a good amount of caramel, but it's still not fully balanced, I guess, with the flavor. Definitely on the savory side. Let's do 2 at once, see what happens. Overall, not that bad. It's actually pretty good. I am finding now after eating a few of them, I wish it was more caramel, but you can never really have enough, you know, so where do you draw that line? It's a pretty good mashup. If they would have let me into the lab, kind of pull the levers, pour the vials, cook it up, I would have made it a little bit sweeter, but overall, I'm into it. It's pretty good. Would I get it again? No, probably not. But if it was there at like a shindig or something, some sort of gathering, some sort of festival, some sort of get together, and they were there, would I eat them? Absolutely. They're pretty good. Taking into account the balance of the savory with the sweet, the salty and the crunch, and the potato flavor with the caramel. I'm going to give this product a 4 out of 6. It's definitely worth checking out if you're interested, but if this doesn't sound interesting to you at all, I would say you're not really missing out. But it's definitely pretty good. Pretty good product. Lay's salted caramel, 4 out of 6. Let me know, what's your favorite kind of chip? I personally am a big fan of jalapeno kettle chips. I like the crunchy with the spicy. Oh man. I know that the holidays are supposed to be a time of festive cheer and warmth and love, but for a lot of people it can end up just being a very stressful time. And so my genuine hope for you is that you're able to stay balanced and find your center from within. I hope that you're able to spend time with loved ones and create good memories that will last a lifetime. There's a lot going on these days, and it's important to have community and to be with those that you love. And so I wish you happy holidays. Thanks for watching. Be kind, be you. Most of all, stay beefy, and I'll see you in the next one. Smash that subscribe button, decimate that subscribe button, put that subscribe button in a headlock, suplex that subscribe button.
Here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane.